Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another coding every day until I get a job. This is day 87. Oh god. And today I'd like to redeploy and fix the build error for the application, but from work. We'll see how that goes. I probably would fail miserably again. I don't know if that's like a proper way to do it or not. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just navigating and trying. To see if this works. Okay, so I changed some of the unused import and variables, and I guess we can try to push them. It's just a little change, for some reason when I try to run it locally there is no error, but right now suddenly it's building. Okay, let's check the deployment and see what other failed build is there, and then we need to fix it again. Because to be honest, I forgot what is like this next step to deployment. So okay, we already have the database. We're still on setup. We're still on this setup actually, like around here, because we haven't done the database migration because the build is failed. But I think this is what we're gonna do today if everything went well. But I doubt it. I think it's just gonna throw a bunch of errors, a bunch of nonsense errors. That's just we need to fix it. It's just never ending. I could probably turn off the linting error again if that's will make it easy, but I don't know, man. It's probably gonna broke the types again. Yeah, I don't actually know what to do. I'm also want to test Gemini code SS, which I think uses the Gemini 2.5 as well. See Gemini's codices capability. And I'd like to know, like I've been reading a lot regarding like how to secure your web, and I just realized I haven't really implemented like a proper rate limiting. So one of the things that I should have regarding like forms or especially like sign in and login is to have some sort of a captcha. And since I like Cloudflare, I've been watching, or I watched a little bit, no, I've been watching, it's just I watched a video regarding Cloudflare Turnstile to prevent like the bots or like people spamming your forms. And I kind of want to implement it this maybe later after I'm able to build the project on Dogploy. But yeah, and then I think of course setting up the DDoS and everything. So I think I'm gonna read a few docs, watch a few videos, find some tutorials on how I can implement Turnstile or any other captchas, or just trying to make the application much more secure and just better and not kill my uh, server, this weak server over here. But yeah, hello. It's only been, I think, less than 10 minutes. 9 to 10 minutes. I think I just started. But yeah, I think I really want to try this. Okay, just route you to the dashboard. I'm gonna do that later. You ask if this could be because of the database empty. That's a good thought, but it's unlikely to be the cause. A select query on an empty table should me return an empty list of sponsors, not because of the query itself. This line suggests the problem lies within your deployment's environment configuration on deploy, not with your code itself. The build container on deploy might not have the correct database credential. The warnings in the log says about secret use in are a strong clue. It's possible that your database connection string, but I did put it as an environment variable already. I think let's run the database migration first, I think. Yeah, I think the reason this doesn't build is because of that. But yeah, I learned my lesson now. It's fine. Sponsors, ID page. Let's try it again, shall we? I just finished my campus online meeting. Do you have any tips for mobile like me? Wait 1 second. Are you on the first year this year? I would assume yes, right? Do you have any OSPEC or any initiation after this, or was it freshman? Oh, second year. Then 1st August. Nice. It's next week, no? Oh my god. Hello, Jawad Ahmed. How are you? I think if I could give any tips for my like old Maba self is that I should, well, probably it depends on, huh. Do you have any, that's why I'm asking, do you have any like one of those weird ospec or weird initiation phase? My campus is Unipa in Papua. Do they have like a weird like tradition or any like weird what do you call it? Like a weird tradition, like those weird ospec where you need to do some random task? Do you have that kind of things? Ah, yeah, okay. To be honest, if I'm being okay, I don't know exactly like the exact culture or like the exact like yeah the seniority super complex stuff or like the hierarchy stuff in your uni specifically, but most of the time your senior are just acting. They are actually pretty chill. once you get to know them. It's just that for some specific reason, they had to be. I don't know. They have to. YouTube gonna probably demonetize this or something. I'm not monetized it, but the thing is, sometimes your seniors are just doing it for. I have no idea, to be honest. I don't get it as well when my seniors did that. You know, being superior, being like angry all the time, always nitpicking the smallest thing, and always just like quote unquote bully you as a junior. I think that is stupid and doesn't really make sense on why you should have that thing in your campus. But just whenever you deal with like a senior that is is a total dickhead and asshole, just think of him like, oh, he's just acting. Don't take it to heart. Don't think too much about it, because realistically, your senior is probably like 1 or 2 or probably 3 years older than you. I'm telling you, they still trying to figure shit out as well. They're still trying to figure life out and uni, you know? They're not like some god that already know what they want to do with their life and they can tell you what to do or everything. But yeah, most of the time they're just acting. Because once you get to know them, they're actually pretty chill and they're just normal people like us. They just have to put on a mask and an act during the OSPEC and initiation phase. That's why I think it's weird why it still exists, because in the end, like, you still meet them, you know? And what's funny is that I have a few senior that end up like, because they took like a different route, or uh, they need to retake a class or something. So there is like one occasion or a few occasion where my senior would be in the same lab or in the same course as me because they need to redo it, or because they forgot to do it or something like that. But yeah, basically it's just chill, you know? Maybe at first you will do some ridiculous, unimportant, stupid task that they will assign you, but just do it. Don't stress too much about it. There are far more important things that you should focus on, especially in your early, junior, not junior, like in your freshman year. You really need to focus. Well, I mean, it really depends. But if I could go back in time again, I think what I should be focusing more is, of course, getting to know the people, getting to know my friends, at least know the people. Even though making friends at the uni is quite difficult as well, because yeah, people are different for some reason. But of course, you need to get to know people, and if there is a club or like an organization that you want to join, try to pick maybe just 1 or 2, not too many, because you still have to focus on your studies. And even though a lot of the courses are introductory and introduction at the beginning of freshman, it sets up the foundation for the later more advanced and more for more of those advanced subject. And when you start going into like your second or third, oh no, like a third or fourth, you should really focusing in like your third, fourth year, you should focus on, by the time you should focus on like building projects and setting up your, building projects, setting up your portfolio or something, and finding internship, or even finding internship since the beginning and since the start. I think it will really help you a lot, rather than focusing too much on like organization or whatever with the senior stuff. Nice. You're starting live. Lead code and machine coding are in question. What do you think about this idea? I think you should give it a try. Why not? I mean, like, I basically start by experimenting and just asking AI over and over again. I think you should do it. Why not? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. At least at my place, the people I met, the racism here is quite bad. From Manado. Okay, that's crazy, insane. Okay, Ah, okay. Good morning. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's fine. Just going to uni is like it's different from like high school to junior high school because again, it's how would you say it? Like um, you don't have I used something's wrong with my messages. Do you have a community like Discord or something? There is a Discord, but it was by it's a Discord by Jawad Ahmed. I usually link it in the description. You can join it. I sometimes go there, but not that often. But I will try to be more active there. I'm trying to, or not enough, to be honest. Let's check it. It's been a while. I usually link it in the stream, but oh shit! Oh fuck! Sorry, sorry. I hit the table. Okay. They went a little bit too far. What did they do, man? Wait, what? I used to sell a book. I say they sold some of it. What? You don't need to, man. It's fine. That's terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible, by the way. Okay, man. Sorry, I was trying to fix the database or not. I don't know. Yeah, I think starting LinkedIn early would be better. I I haven't posted anything. I haven't used anything in LinkedIn properly. Okay. Let's see. SK9LCQ. Oh my god, dude! This is another mistake that I don't understand what's wrong with this. I already I already put the I already put the okay. So first, the issue I realized is that the page Next.js is trying to make it into a static, what do you call it? Like a static page, but because there is no data in the database, it throw an error and wouldn't build because it's just yeah. There's supposed to be okay. The database is currently empty. There is no tables. There's no nothing. It's currently empty, empty, empty. Um, it's probably such a stupid mistake. I already add the migration below the build, but it says that Docker build runs in isolation doesn't have access to the Docker network where your database is running. The internal hostname is only available at runtime, not during build time. You need to remove the migrations from the build process and run them at random. Should I create a seed function first then? Okay. I don't have a seed function. Should I have it in place first? How do I set up a seeding function? You know what? Let's try to do that first. Okay. I don't have a seeding function. Should I? Okay, okay, I'm gonna say okay, okay, I want to okay, okay, I'm gonna say okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Ah, okay, okay, I understand. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna use Prisma after this. Like, damn. I want to deploy this app to a VPS wouldn't build because it is. Have a great day. Bye. I already created the DB, but it's still empty. The Postgres. Thank you. That's the thing. I don't know how to make them communicate. Like, for example, I have used the internal connection URL and opened the port. I'm using Sorry. Okay. Seriously, are you trying to get the homework? Yeah, yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to. I already uh fill the database, but with no data whatsoever. And I have no idea what to do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what pipeline script is, or I think, yeah, this is supposed to be prod. Um, no, there is no any YAML file because I think in dogploy it uses this nixpacks to build the app, like over here. I think the issue was that it's trying to it's trying to pre-render the page, but the data is empty. So I think since the database is empty, it cannot create the static page. And so now I am not entirely sure how to avoid them. Okay, let's see what we can do. So I think we could make them dynamic, I guess, I would assume, because there is, yeah, I think because it needs this data to build the page, but the data is empty. So I think I need to either seed the database, or I could, yeah, I think the only way to do it is just to seed the database and try to build again. Why not use Docker file? Ah, I see, no Docker containers. I don't think it's that a page should be able to load without data. Let's look at the database. Okay, I'm able to run the migration, and the table is already created in the database using the PG table, but it's still empty. Like, okay, let's try it. Sorry, table plus. You'll need to unlock your iPad first. Shut up, Siri. Shut up. I don't need your help. Nexus still needs the DB in prod, and the build process for Nexus should not need the DB running at all. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, the DB exists, and in deploy, when using the database, it created like an internal connection string right over here that is what I use as the environment variable as the database URL. And I even tried to test it using the external port, opening the port on the VPS to test to test if it's external connection, and the external connection work. This internal connection is supposed to be the one used in deploy, right? And that's what I did. I copied this connection URL here, and then I put it in the environment here. This is what I already did that, but for some reason it didn't work. That's why I'm confused. I already copy paste that internal connection string here in this environment settings for the Next.js project, but for some reason it didn't work, and I don't know. I mean, to run the migration, of course, the DB needs to be running, but I meant just the JS part of things that should not need any data from the DB. That should allow for connection correctly. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm confused as well. Like it's supposed to connect, right? That's the like the connection. How yeah, like they could talk between the project container and the database container. Okay, what should I change if I need to do that? Or should I change the build type and create my own Docker file? Is there any networking configurations for the containers? To be honest, I am not sure because they are in the same like projects inside the same VPS, but maybe in advanced setting, run the custom command in the container after the application initialized. Hmm. Is there any configuration that I don't know? Because to be honest, I guess it's my fault again for using docploy since it's very new. But I don't understand. Show the different tabs from the okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to join. No, I mean like how do I join your Discord, guys? Or let's see if there's any issue here. Red herring? Do they have an example of this is where supposed to be with fork? I don't know. I've never really checked about it. This is super frustrating because what are you coding? I want to try to deploy this. Should I try deploying the front end on Vercel? Maybe just to test it if it's working here or no. The example project from Next.js or from Deploy? Yes, I do. I know Coolify, but for this project, I want to use Deploy and not Coolify. No, I mean like, what if I just try to deploy this application on Vercel and see if there's any similar error or not? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it force dynamic and see if that could throw them. You can throw the env parse in the Docker file. So because during build, Docker cannot access the other Docker, right? It isolated. That's why it wasn't able to do that to build the page, because for some reason that page requires a database query to pre-render it. So okay. My kids give me that stare. Okay, you know what? If this if this really can't build for like the 100th time, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna take a break after this. You know what? This is insane. I can't do this. What the fuck? Oh my god. Does this work? Yes. Okay, the resources are still empty because the database is empty. Wait, yeah, okay. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay. We need to create an admin user first. Uh okay. Okay. Wait, yeah. Let me sign up. Let me sign up. Let me sign up. Blah blah. Blah. Wait 1 second. Okay. Please. I'm sorry. I need to show my face first so that. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Um. 1 second. 1 second. Wait. It might work. It might work. It might work. Wait. Sorry. 1 second. I'm gonna put the page back, but right now, just look at the face cam first. Wait. Okay. I'm able to sign up. Sign in works through. Okay. Wait. But it's still empty. Wait. Okay. Okay. I need to 1 second. I need to 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I think I need to configure the admin role so that I could start putting some resources. Uh, shit. Wait. Okay. Okay. And then if we go back to admin. Wait, yeah, let's add new resource. I'm gonna go to my favorite. Britney Spears guide to semiconductor physics. I don't know why. God damn it. Okay, wait. I do not know who is the author of this website. Who is the author? Splunk.com. Who created this website? I'm gonna add the author later. It's just for a test, okay? The subject is, I think, semiconductor. It is a website, and it is also a course, I think. And then let's create. And then if you go back here, okay, the images is still empty, but we can see that it's working. Oh my god, thank you so much. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna add some more resources right now. I hope you don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind. Oh my god, we have 3 users already. Let's add new stuff. Let's do YouTube. And then let's go to... Oh shit, but I need to change the
All right, now we're going to talk about the idea of an electric current. And the story about current starts with the idea of charge. So we've learned...
And then I made a quick thumb to grab the thumbnail super fast. No, not this one. Wait, sorry. It's a different... Wrong link. Copy URL so that we can use this. We can do image URL. It is electronics or power. It's actually kind of a little bit of both, yeah. But it is video and course. Great resource. And if we can go to Omberg. No, not admin. Let's go to the original page. Okay, we see more. Nice. Hello, Panera Studios. I am making this website to put directory resources for electrical engineering students. Okay, so I learned from Khan Academy, and I also love the organic chemistry tutor, the GOAT of engineering, basically. And I think he has so much things, but what I really learned the best is I think he has some playlists. The one with, I think it was like, it's everything from statistics to, even he does some trigonometry. Yeah, it helps a lot for the trigonometry and for the physics and everything. I'm just gonna do physics with calculus. I see. Okay, I guess. The main page, this page, I think, need to be refreshed more dynamically. And I think there would be some sort of consistent ordering. Okay. I think as of right now, the ordering was based on the amount of views and likes. And I think I set up like a condition where if you're like a paid or like a featured, they will always stay on top. Same as the, okay, what else could we add?
So this video is for those.
I also love learning from Circuit Bread. They have amazing channel and like playlist for electronics. Oh yeah, they help a lot when I was doing like electronic circuit. Well, yeah, I think I set it up based on the amount of likes, and the one that has most likes and views would be on top. Um, but of course, I think maybe later there's a better implementation on what should be like at the top. Circuit bread, and then latest edit. So I would say something like have a way to sort the non-paid, non-featured items by ability like created. Yeah. Um. Okay. Fuse maybe. Yeah. I think I need to recheck the code again. I think to make sure that semiconductor general. Okay. Nice. And I think the other one that really helped a lot was engineering explained. He has a lot about it. What playlist does he have? Hey, wait, no, this is not it. Okay, wait, no, it's the other channel. I forgot. Engineering channel? I forgot the name. The engineering mindset. Is it this one? I think it's this one. I think like make it optimistic update. I would assume. Is that how I should like? Is that much better? I, I don't know. I'm so happy that it works, even though it's probably not the best. Just a refresh internal for data fetched. Okay. So if there's a new resources, it would update. Okay, I want to monitor how much is CPU usage and memory. Okay, surprisingly, the memory and everything. Okay. It's probably not important. Okay, Roger that. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Yeah, it shouldn't be that too complicated. This is power, another video and course, great resource. And I think I also really like the channel from... Ooh, I forgot. What was it? I forgot. Neso Academy. They really, really help a lot in they help in so much things that I remember, like voltage divider, rectifier, all the electronics, diodes and everything, so it's very, very cool. But things like likes views should quickly when it's outdated. Ah, okay, roger that. Oh, I haven't really tested the like as well. But yeah, I do agree. Some of the logic for like the likes and views is a bit rough. Like it's not that quick and not that responsive. I think I'm gonna need to fix that. But yeah, okay, roger that. For the likes and views, right? Oh, they cannot grab. Okay, it's fine. If I click like and I go back, the main page still shows the previous number of likes until I refresh. I don't see you coding, bro. I just did. I just did. I did a few moments ago before deploying this. Now we need to... He's doing deployment today, yes. Wait. Copy. Oh my god, you have no idea how... Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everyone watching and joining. But of course, I still need to fix a lot of the things. And I think I need to configure the Google OAuth as well. How am I doing? I am doing great right now. Previously was not that good, but right now it's amazing. Thank you. Let us grab the thumbnail.
In this lecture, we will
Copy it. Image URL. It is semiconductor again. It is another video and a course. Engineering resources. God, okay. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, the refreshes, really need to fetch the data over and over again, right? It's not really updated automatically. And of course, I cannot forget Digo 3 blue 1 brown. I think next, I think I want to try to learn the Python library that he uses to create this animation, Manim. It's so, how would I say it? So good. Use query from, okay, roger that. I will try to fix that. The 3-line icon on top right is not responding properly, at least on mobile. Okay, got it. I wrote it down. La, 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 la. Thank you guys for being my tester. Wait. Today's day is 87. Three-line icon for mobile is not responding. Okay, got it. This is pretty solid. Roger that. I will fix this tomorrow. Oh my god, this is such a relief. Okay, sorry.
Hey everyone, Grant here. This is the first video in a series on
It's
Python
Obsidian.
and I'll be publishing the following videos once per day for the next 10 days. The goal
I want
here
to
is
make a video about
to
Obsidian soon. I already read the script. I just need to shut the videos and B-roll. But yeah. The URL for the project is omvert.xyz. Oh my god, okay. The production is much faster than what I... Okay, we don't have control system yet, so I'm gonna bring out another OG legend, Mr. Brian Douglas.
Welcome to
Is it safe to sign up? I hope it's safe. Wait, let me check the DB. You can use a burner email if you're not things, because to be honest, the only data I collect is just your email, so which is again dangerous. True. Yeah, I mean, like, the only way I could think of monetizing the app is through like the featured listing where they would pay to be on top, as well as like this sidebar ads. But I guess that's it. I don't really want to put like Google ads or anything or like other third party ads that's like shifting the layout and it just looks ugly because yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know. To be honest, I hope there's at least like one or two people that would put ads and then I could run this app basically for a couple of years, I guess, because the only cost is a €5 VPS and an annual €12 of the domain. So hopefully, technically, per month, I would only need €6-7 to run this. Ah, okay. As long as you're DB, okay. You should make a page if the email is successfully connected or pop up. There is usually a like a toast, but I think it's a bit too fast. I could adjust the toast so that it would look much better. So thank you. I'll definitely make it much nicer because as of right now it's only just like a small toast pop up. But okay, I'll definitely make that much more visible. I'll write that down. I want to check the server as well. Okay, we're good. We're still hovering at 10 to 15. RAM usage is still good. Storage is also still good. So let's see how much. I think, yeah, that is, I haven't implemented any tracking or any like cookie banner things. I'm gonna look into that because I don't want to get sued. But because the only data I collect is your email and probably your profile, I might need to still make a cookie banner, right? Because I use just Google OAuth, and I think I still need to have some sort of consent, I think. Even though the data I collect is only your email. But I think I still need to learn a little bit more about the legality of that. Or do I need to create like a privacy policy page or other things like that? I am not entirely sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna need to look up into that. And of course, I think tomorrow, I think what I want to do is fix a lot of these errors. If you guys have any more errors, I would love to see them. Yeah. And okay, I need to test it on my phone. What am I doing? I need to test it on my phone. Yeah. That's the mobile responsiveness. It's a little narrow on mobile. Is it the individual page one? Which one is it? That is a bit too narrow. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. The no resource found text is a bit too big, so let's fix. I want to write that down as well. Thank you. Okay, I'll make sure to change the padding as well on some of the. Okay, I think the footer padding is a bit too short. We can make it a bit wider for the individual page. For the individual page, I think we can make the text a bit smaller, yeah. Could be smaller, and I think for the description, I think I could put like a dot to expand it because this is a bit too long, yeah. Need more balance, and I think, yeah, decreasing the padding would be nice. Yeah, okay, thank you so much for the feedback. Okay. Okay, yeah, and then I think, yeah, the nav bar is not responsive. I couldn't press the button as well. Yeah, I need to fix that as well. But at least it's out. Okay, I'm gonna make a proper promotional video later, like, you know, like one of those like Twitter SaaS 10K MRI video, but I'll probably do that later. For right now, I want to just fill in the data first. Have I added Brian Douglas? I do, I have, okay. And I think I need to add, when I was learning C, it was from
This lecture is on open loop versus closed loop.
Free Code Cam. Is it Free Code Cam? Is it Free Code Cam or is it Bro Code? I think it's a little bit of both, but I'm gonna do Bro Code as well because Bro Code is another goat as well. Oh my god. That's odd. Okay, that's new. That was actually intentional, but I know that's a terrible UX. I would agree. I would agree, but that was intentional because I really like it. But I know it's terrible UX. I will find a way to compromise between that. Thank you. But yeah, it is a terrible UX. I agree. I only do it because I like it. I like it. I like the mysterious marquee, but it's terrible UX. I know. No, yeah, I know. It's totally valid reason. Like it's such a terrible UX. I don't know why I did that, but I just like it. I'm justifying my terrible design choices. Yeah, true. I think the yeah, for mobile it's not that good. I just realized that. Maybe for a mobile I could have like a different way to do it. Maybe decrease the size or something. But yeah, I just okay, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I'll write it down. What other engineering resources that you like? Because I actually have a lot. It's just that it's in the previous database that is local. The other one I really like and helped me learn is one of those like Smith chart or mysterious video. What is this web app for? It's for people to discover electrical engineering resources. Basically, it's practically a way for me to learn basically at first and kind of like a look back. But yeah, it's basically just a directory website collection of electrical engineering resources that I really like and enjoy when I was doing my bachelor in electric engineering.
Now we're going to talk a bit. Plus, I'm going to take my circle with the real part plus 2. So right there.
I think I remember watching this video by... Thank you. You can check it out at omwerk.xyz if you want. It's finally live after 3 months of building. You can check it out. You don't need to sign up or anything. You can just see it for free. Let's see if someone already DDoS our... Okay, no one DDoS our website. Okay. You can check it out if you want. omwerk.xyz. I still need to configure. I think I need to check. I need to create like turnstile to add turnstile Cloudflare. I need to fix some of the little bugs there, here and there, and create a video to market them, basically. Yeah, as of right now, the submit is still on a Google form. I would like, because I think implementing like a separate submission page, I need to create another page, create the page components, set up rate limiting so people won't spam, set up the other things. But I think in the future, I think that could be a nice addition, of course, like so that I could just accept, and edit as an admin rather than doing it manually one by one. That's actually a very good thing. But I already plan at like when I planned the app, like in the beginning, I thought that would be such a good idea too, right? To automate the input. But then it turns out I need to create so much things, and it would just divert from like the main MVP, and it would take longer. So as of right now, I'm just gonna use, I just use Google Form so people could input it there. I think Google Form has their own like rate limiting and everything. I don't really think about all those things. I could just check it and just move them one by one. But I think in the future it's very good to automate them, because it's getting tedious doing this, like copy pasting URL, grabbing the thumbnail and everything. I think later maybe I could learn web scraping. I think I've been really wanting to learn web scraping. Maybe web scraping is good, fetching videos or other things and then just like feeding them to the database and automatically do that. So yeah, maybe I will do that. I remember there is one, I think it's one of these video about waveguide. Like about antennas and stuff.
Hey everybody, I'm Tassos with RF Elements. In today's episode of Inside Wireless, we'll learn about waveguides. A waveguide is a type of transmission line, like a coaxial cable. It allows electromagnetic energy to travel through it.
And it's the thing about communication is that I don't understand the math and physics behind them, to be honest. It's one of the materials that I failed, and I didn't really understand electromagnetics and this waveguide and all the telecommunication side of electrical engineering, signals and system, RF, all that kind of things. It's one of the hardest one that I don't quite until now understand very well. But it's magic, basically.
So in this video, we're going to talk about waveguides. And
what do you use to host this website? I use Hetzner VPS with Deploy. Okay. There is some overlay issues, but everything. Oh, really? Nice trick. Thank you. Well, could you tell me where the overlay issues is or located? In mobile, okay. Can you, which page is it? If you, the graphic thing. Ah, okay. Is it in a specific page? The plus O stuff. Huh. Is it about page? I see. It's this one, right? Yeah, okay. This is supposed to be like a It's supposed to be like some. Okay, wait, let me check. Yeah. Ah, I see. Okay, it's a bit too to the edge. Yeah. Okay, okay, got it. We'll fix that. It's supposed to be like a corner or like a frame. It's just a div with a class of like line and line with the position, the CSS position. But yeah, I'll definitely gonna fix that. Yeah, in mobile it overlaps with the text. Okay, I will check on that and fix the responsiveness. Thank you. Okay, I will check on that. Thank you so much. If there's any more like layout fix that I could be doing, I would love the comments and feedback. The author is Mr. Jordan Edmund. I think I've yeah, oh, his video is also good. I also watch a lot of his video before. Thank you. I think yeah, I should add a blog. I think adding a blog would make it nicer and have like a SEO stuff. And I think making Markdown blog is fun. So I'm using and I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to deploy wait, let me see. I want to have some at least some sort of like tracking, but uh, yeah, we'll figure that out. Security and tracking, I guess. Security and tracking. I'm actually in my final year of EE. The filter just filtered based on the subject, like based on the yeah the tier subject. Yeah, this is also intentional. No, 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 it's fine. Have you tried Quarto? What is that? Quarto. Ooh, okay, let's try that. Quarto. Let's check that. Oh, it's product seller posted. Is it like like a Jupyter notebook or no? Well, this is interesting. Oh yeah. Since you mentioned tools and stuff, Desmos. I use Desmos a lot for scientific calculator and graphing calculator. I don't know if I still remember any function, to be honest. Ah, I see. Okay, that is actually interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put Desmos leave. I'm gonna add Desmos, sorry. Other than this calculator, they actually also have like a scientific calculator that I actually uses the scientific calculator more compared to this. Fun fact, iPad now has some Desmos Gizmo built in. Just write your equation. In the Apple Notes, right? Desmos was founded by Eli Luberov, a math physics double major from Yale. Roger that. Thank you, Wikipedia. It is more general. It is Desmos. And it is a website and also a tool and a calculator. Let's see. You see Desmos? Yeah. Nice. And then the other one I really like to use is Wolfram Alpha. Yeah. It's also a good calculator. Oops. Can you show a demo usage of Wolfram? Okay, wait 1 second. It's basically like a collection of calculator. Like for example, not only calculator, but other stuff as well. I think at that time I was using it for like differential equations, algebra, and all that stuff. So let's just say you have some certain equation and then you can compute them basically. To be honest, I already forgot any of this and how to do them, but yeah, it's basically like a calculator and it will show you the result of that calculation, even the graphs and everything. So yeah, it's very, very nice. I really, yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Wolfram Alpha. Ooh, yeah, 3D plotting. The Britney Spears guide doesn't have image. Oh, okay, let me fix that. Wait. Wolfram research. Let's do that. The subject is also general. And it's a tool, calculator, and a website as well. Okay, let me check the Britney Spears. I think I haven't added any image URL, that's why. Carl Hepburn. There we go. Okay. Mr. Carl Hepburn. Okay, I'm gonna fix the image later because apparently it doesn't really show anything. Interesting. Cool. This one, right? Yeah, I'll definitely fix that later. What other resources should I add? Yeah, I can't remember everything. Let's see what. Okay, we have power, control, electronics, telco, embedded system. Okay, we need some Arduino and ESP. Oh my god, I watched this video as well by Mr. Paul. I watched this video, I remember. Paul McWhorter. It is a video and a course as well. Let's copy this, go to quick thumb, bam bam, fetch, copy image URL, and then copy the URL. The description is, I think it's here. Yeah, I remember watching his video and it is cool. Which ESP32 that I watch? Yeah, I watched some ESP32 before. Let's see. No, it was by this. Yeah, okay. Drone Boat Workshop. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Oh my god. Okay. I think I would say today is a much better progress than yesterday because it was just circling around errors after errors after errors. Oh, for machine learning, Mr. Andre, I watched the LLM deep dives, yeah, and it's like making the, I think he was making like GPT from scratch. Yes, this is like when I watch it, I think I watched it when I took a machine learning course, but I didn't really understand anything. But it's very good. I'm gonna put it, Mr. Ooh, any tool for reading latex equation out of papers? I currently just dumped the paper in LLM. Ooh, okay. ChatGPT. Okay, sorry, I just read it. But I actually uses this for latex as well. Ooh, or I use Overleaf, but for latex stuff. But I don't know if that's what you want or not. I use this. I using VPS and Docploy. I can read the equation because I don't use glyphs. So I use the semicolon ATX documentation to understand the equation sometimes. I only use LaTeX not that heavily. Like I use LaTeX only for some formula stuff. I've never really used it to create any paper or thesis. My friend did that, but I use a little bit of LaTeX in Obsidian, but I don't think it's a full-fledged Obsidian tools. The name for the glyphs. For the character, right? Like for the is it something like this? To find like the symbol for the is it something like this? Is it this one? Correct me if I'm wrong. But for example, I want to search for the phi symbol. Is it like this? Is it like this tool? Oh, okay. You can use this detectify.kiralabs.org. Like you can draw, I think for example, let's say you want to do the E, and then you can do this one, right? Epsilon. Or if you want to do the, I forgot, this is one of the trident symbol. Yeah, C and up C. Or let's do sigma. Wait, norm of a vector. I forgot the symbol. What's the name of the symbol? I forgot. Is it this? No? I forgot. Vector norm? Yeah, okay, it wasn't able to do that. Yeah, I think ChatGPT would know, right? Because yeah, it would. I even sometimes like I put like I copy paste like a question and it was like, oh, can you solve this question? And it was like, oh, it's almost correct, even though some of the variable would be different. But it's pretty good using ChatGPT for like formula for LaTeX or Markdown. I really enjoy it. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I tried Odin Project before. It was good. It was okay. It was not that bad. But it lacks like the interactivity. Like FreeCodeCamp has like the interactive like playground, like a sandbox where you can type code and it will appear. Where like Odin Project doesn't have that. Like you need to set up everything locally. Or I didn't really finish it. I only did like the earlier chapter where you configure everything on your machine, but I'm not entirely sure.
Having completely different architectures and being trained on different data, there is something that unites all of them. A single algorithm that runs under the hood of the training procedures in all of those cases. This algorithm, called backpropagation, is the foundation of the
Yeah, I'm looking for more like the one that I watched and done before. I think it was like the one where they show like Oku. This one?
アカウントが乗っ取られました。
I don't think it's this one, no? It's Minecraft. I don't know if that counts. Let me get it. Okay. You can submit if you want, by the way. Like you can submit and you can share it, but it will redirect to like a Google form and then I could check them out there if you want. Let me check the Google Drive. Wait, I think it's in the other one. Okay. But I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. We're able to deploy them, but there's still a lot of fixes, a lot more resources, putting more resources there. I think tomorrow I will try to implement some sort of analytics so that I would know which page have the best views, which page did what. Okay, I also want to test the sitemap as well. Okay, the sitemap are still not working. So, okay. Then I need to run a build again, restart the build, and then it would able to see the other sitemap. But okay, I can do that later. But thank you very much for everyone watching. 87. We are able to launch the first, at least like the very first test regarding this. Yo, what's up, man? I mean, okay, I was about to finish, by the way. Oh boy. Okay. I'm basically okay. This is still not polish. I think there's still some more features that I need to add before this, but it's good. Some of the main MVP part is there. Just a website with a collection of resources, filtering, and you can go to each individual page. I could configure that later, but God. Thanks so much for everyone watching and tuning in. I would love for the feedback if there's any, if there's anything else that need fixing, or if there are some additional changes that could be implemented, or anything that's, yeah, any comment or feedback or any like way to make the website a bit better. I'd love that. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Yes, hopefully everyone have a great day, a much better productive day, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you again tomorrow on another coding every day until I get a job. Hello, Abhilash. I'm so sorry. I was just about to end the stream. But yeah. Wes McKinney website. Okay. Is he the author of the books, I think? Yes, he is. Okay, I'll add this website. Oh, you know, I cited one of his book for my thesis, by the way. I know who he is. Okay, I'll definitely put him in the resource. And yeah, if everyone want to submit the resources, please do. I have a submission here. It will redirect to a Google form, but if you want to submit any resources that you like to share, or if you have a video about a specific subject. Yes, I use his interactive book on my thesis. Actually, it was yes. Yeah, it was super awesome. I will definitely put him there. Yeah. It's this book. Is it third? Yes, it's the second and third. Yeah, it's very similar, but it was for data analysis, and I think the other one is for pandas. For pandas as well. But yeah, again, I'll see you tomorrow to another coding every day until I get a job. Go check out Omberg at omberg.xyz and submit any of your favorite resources for learning. See you tomorrow.